We have some breaking inputs coming in. War of words over airfares intensifies. Now, the aviation minister has hit out at Congress leader KC Venugopal. Jyotiraditya Scindia attacks KC Venugopal, says discerning statement made by the Congress leader, and these are ill-informed remarks coming in from KC Venugopal. So that's a direct attack coming in from the aviation minister, hitting out at the Congress leader KC Venugopal. In fact, the aviation minister put out a tweet saying that the statement coming in from KC Venugopal is highly shocking. It's an undiscerning and ill-informed remark coming in from the Congress leader on the aviation sector. And then he goes on to say that India's economy is in the pink of health. Even as the global economy continues to struggle, ours continues to stand as a beacon of hope with a growth rate of 6.0, 6.5 in financial year 2023-24. Jyotiraditya Scindia, in fact, went on to also slam KC Venugopal and say that he has turned a blind eye to the immense growth that the aviation sector has made. Let's go across to Pragya, joining us with more details. Pragya, this in fact is a rebuttal coming in directly from the aviation minister, saying that the statements coming in, or the remarks coming in from KC Venugopal are ill-informed.
Absolutely.
Okay, I think we've lost that line. Remember, Congress party has slammed the aviation ministry, the government saying that the airfares are skyrocketing, criticizing the manner in which it was functioning. Now, Jyotiraditya Scindia, the aviation minister, has rebutted KC Venugopal for saying that the airfares are skyrocketing and for questioning the manner in which the aviation ministry is functioning. He says comments coming in from ill-informed and undiscerning statement from KC Venugopal. He in fact also goes on to then say that the aviation sector itself has seen massive growth since 2014. Passenger count, which stood at 122 million in 2014, is currently at 280, a jump of 130%. Under UDAN, we have operationalized 475 routes and flown over 116.06 lakh passengers. So, in fact, the aviation minister, in a way, has put out report card of the aviation industry while answering to KC Venugopal's criticism. Pragya is joining us with more details. Pragya, aviation minister there hitting back at KC Venugopal.
Absolutely. As we have seen, the union ministers and the Modi government, they are on a spree to tell the people about what their ministers have done and what Modi government has done in past 9 years. It is a follow-up of that, and also while Mr. KC Venugopal objected and commented on the functioning of airlines and aviation sector, Union Minister for Civil Aviation Jyotiraditya Scindia himself has come out and given his report card and rebutted the claims, allegations made by Mr. KC Venugopal. He has also said that while KC Venugopal may be a Congress leader and National General Secretary of Congress, while he makes an allegation that the economy is in doldrums, Mr. Jyotiraditya Scindia has said that economy is in pink of health, despite the fact that economy world over is in the downfall. Indian economy has seen a rise and the growth rate has gone up to more than 6%. And also coming to the fare prices and passenger numbers that have taken flights, Mr. Jyotiraditya Scindia has given some figures saying that how from 2014 to 2023
said that this sector was earlier elitist, but it has been democratized now under Prime Minister Narendra Modi. We have Aditi joining us from the news pit. Aditi, it's a long tweet, this rebuttal coming in from the aviation ministry. Take us through it.
Well, Swati, remember, always the Modi Sarkar has said that air travelling will be made affordable for the Aam Aadmi Party, and centre has taken various steps in that direction. Now the Congress is saying that the airfares are skyrocketing. Now hitting back at the Congress, aviation minister says that as former Minister of State for Civil Aviation, it is highly shocking that KC Venugopalji has made such undiscerning and ill-informed remarks on the aviation sector. No, first he says no, India's economy is in the pink of health. Even as the global economy continues to struggle, ours continues to stand as a beacon of hope with a growth rate of 6.0% and 6.5% in financial year 2023 to 2024. That said, there is no reason that the deregulated sector like aviation should be put under government control, the repercussions of which have known to dent the growth potential of this sector in the past. He further says that a portion of the routes that were earlier being served by Go First have already been allotted to other airlines. Also, you have chosen to turn a blind eye to the immense growth that this sector has witnessed since 2014. Remember, that's what the centre has been saying, that various steps are being taken to make the aviation sector cheaper and customer friendly, with the Aam Aadmi also being able to afford airfares, and also establishing new airports has been on the prime agenda of the government.
Right. This, in fact, is a point-by-point rebuttal to KC Venugopal's tweet. He had also put out a really long tweet listing out various issues, raising issues like the Go First collapsing. Okay, we have Manikam Tagore joining us on the broadcast. Manikam Tagore, thank you very much for giving us your time. There's a rebuttal coming in from the aviation minister himself saying this is a tone-deaf assumption being made by the Congress leader. These are ill-informed remarks, undiscerning statements being made. How do you respond?
The problem with particularly Mr. Narendra Modi and his cabinet colleagues, that they are not ready to hear any kind of criticism or any kind of fault what they are doing. Their functioning, nobody should question. Opposition party should not question them. Media should not question them. Only we should be cheerleaders. That is the thing they want. Mr. Scindia has not understood what General Secretary KC Venugopal has asked. He has raised a very important question that the prices of the airfares have been jumping, particularly in to Mumbai to Delhi, Chennai to Delhi, like these sectors are jumping in a very high rate. Middle class getting affected.
Okay.
Therefore, he has
asked, but the aviation minister says, we have advised airlines to self-regulate, and that in fact has brought the prices down by 14 to 60% since 6 June 2023. So that's the rebuttal coming in. Mr. Tagore, thank you very much for joining us with your perspective. A quick break. With that, news and updates will continue.